It was a diplomatic feat to make the custodians open their lands for private corporations, so your choice of location is somewhat limited.
Welcome to Phase 2 of the Lunar Licensing Program. You are now authorized to enter the Arctic region and access its deposits of rare resources to implement new means of galactic travel. Your official contact person will give you more information.
It's the Arctic Custodian's climate stabilization technology that keeps the temperatures below zero here.
I'm Dr. Howard Young. I speak for the Arctic Custodians. First, allow me to be clear. We expect you to abide by our directives at all times. The Arctic ecosystem is very delicate. Respect these rules and we'll get along just fine.
Not exactly a warm welcome, but let's just proceed with Phase 2. We need Arctic resources for rocket construction, so we have to establish a base of operations on one of these islands. Set up your new location wherever you want. All of the islands are suitable. I hope this helps you.
Coordinates confirmed.
If you build a distribution center here, I can officially sign the island over to you.
Yo. Sorry my colleagues are kinda giving you the cold shoulder. Billy Jorgensen, nice to meet you. I run a trading post here, but business... Yeah, just consider dropping by, okay? Please?
With the acquisition of this island, you earned the mining rights for this area. The Arctic Custodians will watch you like a hawk from now on. Their directives are strict, but you should adhere to them while building up your basic infrastructure. The heating standards alone will be a challenge.
Good systems are half the battle.
Fine, your settlement seems to follow our regulations well enough. You are permitted to continue the expansion of your spaceport within reasonable limits.
Well, that's exactly what's on the agenda right now. The Orbital Watch is still threatening the Union trade routes. You have to establish your own shipping docks at the spaceport.
You may build your facility here and only here.
Your Arctic settlement is growing at a steady pace. The staff requirements for your spaceport's shipping docks should be met by now.
I can still improve that system. Just a little fine calibration.
The climate. Earth barely healed wound. Let's see what happens when I break it.
Warning. Climate stabilizer network producing weather anomalies. External manipulation detected.
Systems not responding. Stabilization values approaching a critical level. They have the whole climate stabilizer network under their control. You are responsible for this. It's the lunar licensing program that brought those terrorists here. Consider our support suspended, and keep out of our affairs.
Yo, don't listen to him. Man, we got nothing to counter these attacks.
Jorgensen is right. We have to interfere, official admission or not. Enact a hacking counterattack against the Orbital Watch's jamming stations. Or destroy them, if you must.
Preparations for spaceport upgrade completed.
I could really use your help, but I gotta warn you. People are gonna be shooting. You were awesome. There. See the mess? Transmitters generating interference all over the place, plus battleships to guard them. I'd like to hear Dr. Maverick explain just how we're supposed to cope with such a force exactly. Glad you're not letting us down here.
Long ago, people believed that the moon controlled the weather. We will prove them right.
Repair drones launched.
Underway. Clear for action. Green to go.
Launching. Report to center.
On our way.
It's just still. Our morale is impossible to destroy. Nothing we can do.
Roger.
The climate here has stabilized again. I really owe you one.
Haven't seen the last of them, but the Global Union will not give in to Drake's demands. The lunar licensing program must continue.
The climate here.
The Orbital Watch presents a greater threat than we thought. Drake must have secret supporters. It's essential the Union shows a strong presence on the moon. And to make this possible, we need you to send a fleet of colony shuttles up there. Time to conduct some space technology research.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
If you're looking to test your military tech, my data indicates there's no time like the present.
Being exposed to those freezing temperatures all day? Your Arctic staff will sure appreciate the extra vitamins.
Establishing connection.
All right. Time to make some improvements.
This place doesn't provide much variety.
Construction option.
Great. Our control and communication systems in space will be operated with these interfaces.
Congratulations on your first taste of success.
All right. Time to make some improvements.
In times like these, it's important that people move closer together, especially with terrorism at our very doorstep.
An interesting place, indeed. Congratulations. New achievement gained. It's the Arctic. How comfy can it be?
Okay, we've completed the blueprints for the rocket launch pad plans and done a few tests. As far as we're concerned, you can start construction.
The blueprints do look promising, but I spoke with John Rafferty, and there are some practical issues. The production is running? Good. Besides launch pad and shuttle construction, metal like this has many other applications.
All right. Time to make some improvements. Yeah, that's the thing. The metal deliveries are coming in at a good rate now.
Phase 3 is within reach, but coordinating all the different branches of your space program will be a tremendous task. You will have to delegate some responsibilities, like it or not. Swift data processing is essential for your ground staff. Good thing you've planned ahead.
Establishing connection.
Everything installed. Give it a try.
Processing information. New blueprints ready for implementation.